What up, Laker Nation? Here with your boy, your host Kareem. I'm here chilling on this Wednesday evening. How y'all doing? Taking it easy. Got breaking news. Today, the Houston Rockets traded Russell Westbrook to the Washington Wizards for John Wall in I think 2025 or 2023 first round pick. A protected pick. The pick is lottery protected, but breaking news. Wow, it's crazy. Been a crazy day in the NBA. I like trade for both teams. I definitely think it make Washington better. The firepower with Russ out in the playing in the East Coast. The firepower Russ brings him and Bradley Beal alone. Them two guys alone definitely makes a powerhouse backcourt, and that's easy. Maybe close to like 60 points a game they could get between Bradley Beal and Westbrook, especially out east, and they get a little more help. I think that'd be a tremendous boost on Washington. I like to trade for Washington. Also, I like to trade for Houston because John Wall's a pass first point guard, and I think him and Harden will fit better than what Westbrook did. Wall's not a big offensive guy. He'll get you 18 points, but he also dropped 9 assists. He play some defense. He gonna play with a chip on his shoulder. He got something to prove. I like to trade for both teams. I think that they're gonna help both teams. I think Russ, his time out, man, his time out in Houston. I tell people all the time, when you have an unhappy player, it messes everything up. So it's definitely a step in the right direction, getting rid of John Wall because he wasn't happy. Westbrook wasn't happy. Um, I just think that it was a beautiful trade on both teams. To me, it's a win-win. I don't know the situation with Harden. I still think Harden will come out and play. I don't think they're going to trade him. They got Cousins. I think Houston is much better than people get them credit for. That team definitely better than last year. You got John Wall, Harden, P.J. Tucker, uh, Boogie Cousins, Christian Wood. That's a hell of a starting five. That is a good starting five. With Boogie, they're not old. Boogie only 30. Yeah, Christian Wood and P.J. Tucker. That's their front court. In the back court, Harden and John Wall. I think they're gonna be much better than people think. I saw on Twitter they had them not make a playoff. Boogie gonna be good. Boogie automatically. I guarantee you. By the time the season, and I guarantee you he'll be at least 17-point scorer. I think that's the problem. The Lakers should have never dropped that ball. I don't know what the Lakers was thinking with that. I'd have signed them over Marc Gasol. Well, they could have signed them both because Boogie got a non-guaranteed minimum deal. I think the Lakers should have stayed in contact. They invested all that time with him, with the team, and he had the chemistry with them. You don't let that go. I think the Lakers getting too comfortable thinking that they got it like that. I saw an interview with LeBron James, and they asked about Paul Gasol. He's about wait and see. He's smiling. I think the Lakers, to me, seem a little too cocky that they're going to automatic go back because they got a good team, well, a better roster. I'm going to say roster because that's all we got to go off right now. They have a better roster than last year. So I think that the Lakers, like I said, getting a little cocky, and they probably feel these last two spots. What I'm hearing, it's going to be one more spot now. I felt that they should have got a guard. They signed back Jared Dudley. They actually really have two spots left, but they're only going to use one. And my guess, if I'm them, I definitely get Dwayne Dedman. You can't put your trust and faith in a 36-year-old center that been, he has tons of miles. So people ain't realize Marc Gasol played in Spain, played overseas a lot, even in the off season. He played every Olympic team. He was with Spain. So he went through like maybe 3 Olympics. He played with them. not not counting the Pan Am games and all these other little in between trials with the Olympics. It's not just the Olympics; it's other little tournaments. He's been playing. Marcus Gasol has tons, not counting a lot of playoff bump and grind with Memphis. So I think the Lakers definitely get a qualified backup. That's why I think they definitely need Dwayne Dedman. They'd be stupid if they get Paul Gasol. It would make no sense. Because they get Paul Gasol, they feel that they got it like that, and they could just burn a roster spot. And feel you burning one with Jared Dudley. And they actually have, like I said, they have 2 spots. But on the Wizards end, I love this trade for the Wizards. Bradley Beal and Bradley Beal and Russell Westbrook. I think they're gonna be explosive, high scoring. Uh, if they get any batons and even the rookie they got Denny Alvarez. Denny, I can't pronounce the name, but I'm just calling him Denny. You put Denny at the 3 because I think to me he might be my dark horse rookie of the year. Put him at the 3, Batons at the 4. I don't know why they picked up Robin Lopez. To me, I always said the Wizards should have got Boogie Cousins. Or they should have got Hassan Whiteside. Robin Lopez for what? Robin Lopez never really been good. He's a backup. Now you got him starting. I just think they dropped the ball on that. The money they gave Robin Lopez, they could have gave it to Cousins. But all in all, it's been a good day for the NBA, both teams. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe. See you later.